we are kicking things off with major disruption in South Florida. Spirit Airlines has abruptly shut down operations at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, leaving countless travelers stranded and longtime employees jobless. We dive into the chaos as we look at how this sudden shutdown impacted passengers like Nikki Young, who found themselves in the middle of the ocean without any communication, and the fallout for workers like ramp supervisor Oral Blackstone, who walked out carrying their belongings.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This Airlines 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we shift gears completely and head straight to the red carpet where style reigns supreme. Sabrina Carpenter is making a massive statement at the 2026 Met Gala, stepping out in a stunning custom Dior slit tulle dress inspired by Audrey Hepburn's Sabrina. We break down this incredible look and see how this moment fits into her evolving fashion journey and her role on the host committee alongside megastars like Teyana Taylor and Doja Cat. The horror world is getting a major update because Paramount has officially announced a return to the Longlegs universe for a new feature set for a January 2028 release date. Filmmaker Osgood Perkins is back to direct and write, with star Nicolas Cage returning to play the serial killer. We explore what this means for the franchise moving from Neon to Paramount and what we know about the new project. And finally, we look at the fashion spectacle continuing at the Met Gala. Katy Perry made a bold entrance, sporting a stunning satin gown and a chrome-painted mask that sparked huge social media conversation. We cover the details of Perry's look, the broader context of the 2026 Met Gala host committee, including Beyoncé and Nicole Kidman, and what this entire fashion event is all about. Stay with us for more breaking news. Spirit Airlines' abrupt shutdown over the weekend has left travelers stranded at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport and employees jobless. The carrier halted operations citing safety concerns, a decision that resulted in significant disruption for passengers and staff alike. For stranded travelers, the lack of communication has amplified the crisis. Nikki Young recounted being informed mid-trip that her return flight was canceled while on a cruise in the Bahamas, leaving her unsure of her luggage location as Spirit Airlines was reportedly unaware of its whereabouts. Young now faces a lengthy, multi-stop journey home. Similarly, Fred Mitchell and his group in the Dominican Republic had to rebook on other airlines at significantly higher costs, with uncertainty over potential refunds. The impact extended to Spirit employees. Oral Blackstone, a ramp supervisor with nearly 2 decades of service, walked out of the airport Monday without explanation, citing a lack of compensation. Court documents obtained by CBS News reveal that Spirit Airlines made the decision to cease operations at 3 a.m. Saturday, stating the timing was intended to ensure safety and allow cruise time to secure lodging. However, passengers consistently criticized the decision, emphasizing the complete absence of advance warning or communication. In response to the disruption, major carriers including American, Delta, JetBlue, Southwest, and United are offering discounted rescue fares to assist stranded passengers. JetBlue is also expanding its presence at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, adding new destinations and departures, and matching loyalty status for Spirit's Gold and Silver members alongside Southwest. Despite these efforts, many affected passengers feel that the airline showed no consideration for its clientele. Sabrina Carpenter made a striking entrance at the 2026 Met Gala, channeling old Hollywood glamour in a custom Dior dress designed by Jonathan Anderson. The ensemble was a clear tribute to Audrey Hepburn's 1954 film Sabrina, further embellished with full-body wrap of rhinestone film strips, with subtle nods to iconic film stills featuring Humphrey Bogart and William Holden. This year's event holds special significance for Carpenter, as she is joining the host committee alongside major figures such as Teyana Taylor, Doja Cat, Lisa, and Misty Copeland. Carpenter's history at the Met Gala has been characterized by a lack of a signature style, with her opting for diverse looks each year. She has previously debuted in 2022 with a glittering bikini top and high-waisted skirt by Rabanne. In 2024, she chose a subdued black mermaid gown by Oscar de la Renta. Last year, she embraced the tailored-for-you theme with a pinstriped, bodysuited look from Louis Vuitton, which drew comparisons to Lisa's style. This year's appearance marked a shift, moving from a global pop star aesthetic to a young Hollywood starlet vibe, showcasing the diverse sartorial range of Sabrina Carpenter. Paramount has officially announced plans for a new film in the realm of Longlegs, slated for a release on January 14, 2028. The studio confirmed the project, signaling a return to the dark, suspenseful universe established by the critically acclaimed 2024 feature. Filmmaker Osgood Perkins is set to return to both writing and directing, with the highly anticipated return of Nicolas Cage confirmed as a star for the new installment. While not a direct sequel, the film is positioned as part of the broader Longlegs narrative. The original Longlegs, released in July 2024, quickly cemented Perkins' reputation as a major horror director. The film achieved significant success, grossing $128 million worldwide on a remarkably low budget of under $10 million. Neon handled the initial release, utilizing a marketing campaign that is now being cited as a blueprint for generating intense anticipation for horror cinema. In the original, Maika Monroe played an FBI agent investigating murder-suicides connected to a serial killer known as Longlegs, portrayed by Cage. The news of a new Longlegs movie was a surprise to many, first revealed by channel YouTube last month. Furthermore, the franchise is undergoing a significant shift, moving from Neon to Paramount. Sources indicate that the indie production stepped away because the project's budget exceeded their typical range, leading Paramount to step in, driven by the studio's commitment to horror content. Osgood Perkins has maintained a productive career with Neon, securing a first-look deal and directing projects including The Monkey, Keeper, and his forthcoming film The Young People, which is anticipated in theaters this year and features Nicole Kidman, Lola Tung, and Nico Parker. The production team for the new Longlegs movie includes producers Brian Kavanaugh Jones, Perkins, Chris Ferguson, Dave Kaplan, and Nicolas Cage. Katy Perry made a bold tech statement at the 2026 Met Gala, leaning into a futuristic aesthetic that has already garnered significant social media attention. The 41-year-old singer arrived on the red carpet wearing a stunning satin gown by Stella McCartney, featuring a dramatic train crafted from Italian deadstock satin, woven from forest-friendly viscose and repurposed tailoring fabrics. However, the focal point of her ensemble was a chrome-painted mask, which appeared to be inspired by a fencing mask and immediately sparked widespread conversation online as photos circulated. Perry was seen opening the mask for photographers during her appearance. This moment echoes a viral trend from last year when Perry's AI-generated images of her on the Met Gala red carpet gained massive traction, appearing strikingly real to many, including her mother. Perry herself acknowledged the viral nature of the images on Instagram, joking about the AI technology. The 2026 Met Gala is set to be a major event, co-chaired by Beyoncé, Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, and Anna Wintour, with Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos serving as honorary chairs, a pairing that has already generated controversy. The host committee for the event is stacked with high-profile figures, including Anthony Vaccarello, Zoe Kravitz, Doja Cat, Blackpink's Lisa, and Misty Copeland. The gala itself took place on Monday at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City.